Okay, are we back? Oh my god. That was diabolical. That was diabolical. I think I lost the clock app. Oh my goodness. That was trifling. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I need to make a post about this. This is ridiculous. No, this was terrible. Like, why did that happen? Like, I paused it. We're back, but I didn't even get a notification that the streaming software had even crashed. Like, we're back, but like, I saw the chat. You guys were like, I'm like, because normally, like, if my software crashes, I get like a notification, it's crashed or something pops up or an error or something like that. I didn't get any of that. I didn't get any of that. Pokemon Akate Yamato, literally, like, I got back online. I paused the ending so that we can actually watch together as a community. But that was BS. I have no idea what happened. Like, none. Like, wow. Durando, you have no idea what's been going on in this stream. Trust me. You have no idea what's been going on in this stream. But you guys, because you guys have been here, like, kicking it with me, like, since y'all have been, like, really riding for me for this stream, we're gonna finish it off and actually go through the ending, okay? And then after that, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up, okay? So, Telly, Sergeant Halo, Jonathan, all of you guys. Oh my God, the Corgi booty. Corgi, you ain't never a Corgi booty. Thank you. Wait, Telly, you'll be scaring me like that. You are probably one of the most considerate and terrifying gifters, and I appreciate you. Okay, hold on one second. Just double check some things. So if you're on the clock app or purple app, you guys are all seeing me, right? Like, I'm good. I'm still here. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm still showing up. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, we're all good. Jeez, that was so weird. I'm sorry, you guys. I literally did not know. I was still online in the chat, but the stream has stopped. It made no sense. It made no sense. Like, oh my God. Oh, Durando, like, you came in at a really interesting time. Yeah. Like, yeah. But we just did Misfit. We beat the boss, and then the stream crashed, but I was still in the chats. And it's like, it didn't know that it crashed. So that was the cue to go to bed. So yeah, go ahead, Durando. Thank you for popping in for a quick second. Sleep well, and for the rest of us, let's finish watching this ending that we worked all day for, so that we can like get off and just move on, and may the metaphor be told correctly henceforth. I don't know. Okay, that must be the Lord that governs Utopia and all worthy champions, the hero's archetype, the king. Oh, new archetype.
I see. At long last, fantasy has
You guys should
become
be
a
able to hear
force
it.
that frees people from anxiety. The harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
So dire. Oh, he's gone. Bye, Dad. Oh. Woo! Oh.
The people have chosen my son.
Oh.
With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit.
Agent Double Bro 7.
It is that my duty
Look.
here draws to a close.
This is ridiculous.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally
That's
begin
Mama.
a new chapter.
That is Mother's voice. That has to be Mother's voice.
Is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
I mean, we called this.
The power of the archetypes.
You said he's so
Was
fierce.
that
The hat is
your
so cute.
doing?
Peroge,
No.
that hat is weird.
All I did was awaken them to it.
Oh, is that what the mom
My
looks like?
voice carried the words
I
they
knew he
needed to
took off.
hear.
I knew he
That
took after the
power is
mom.
no great and rare
I never
treasure.
noticed it in the background, but I
It is
knew he
something
took
that
after
might be
the mom.
grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those
I knew
children
it.
proved as much.
Because he don't like his daddy.
I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believed that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
But he was already
This
gone,
shall
so how
do.
did you... Anyways.
That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength.
You guys
and
hear
never
that?
stop walking toward the unknown.
Turn your anxiety
Reality
into
will ever
strength.
change.
Don't
Their
rely on
world
other things.
shall
You
be
can do
one
what the
full of
power is within.
possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust.
Understand where my
Almost
protein
the
cookies.
appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign,
Okay.
and with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy,
Yes.
and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
No
It's
regrets.
been a long road
No
to
regrets.
this moment, hasn't it?
It has.
It has indeed.
Y'all raggedy.
But for our son, a new journey now begins.
Metaphor Part 2. Oh, that's the book, right? Oh. So the book was magic all along, or was it a journal? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I don't know. Oop, move this out the way.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom.
Look at this.
Dawn
Look at
breaks,
this.
and the appointed
this.
hour hath come.
Majora's Mask.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed.
Well,
They
hello
who
there.
have overcome this fierce contest. The throne's new sovereign, I now reveal.
Where my notifications at?
Behold,
Anyways,
your new king.
Tickly
of
Sorcery
your kingdom
BWM.
united.
Thank you for the follow on the clock app and welcome in. Ooh. Oh, that magic is so weird. Oh, this is all weird. This is kind of gross. This is I don't like my face being. Y'all weird. I would have freaked out. This would have been terrible. Weird way to say I'm Okage. It's also a weird way to show it. It's a weird way to show it down at then. I don't know how I feel about
certainly
that.
did, love. He really did.
Y'all know she be throwing it
Still
back.
can't
Fabian.
believe it.
Fabian looks like a lady who would throw it back.
His Majesty, the new king.
Wow. It was a little weird.
I won't accept it! The new king is Camp Luis.
He can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people!
He
Rise!
didn't just crown him.
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
He didn't just crown him though. That's the thing. He
Settle
didn't. I
down.
worked hard. Did you not see me in these
Tournament
streets?
is over. Our new king has been decided. And the
Mad 'cause I
royal
happened to do what my dad
capital
wanted to
falls
do.
under His Majesty's rule.
But it was fair. It was fair.
Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go again.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
That is so creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. It's like it's horror for you. That's the glowing yellow
Quietude
eyes
descended
on the
once again
head
upon
in
the
the
royal
eye.
capital,
That's
and
flighting
the
the
day
scare.
of the new king's coronation arrived.
Some days later. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, November. It's been like a week or two. It's like one of those pictures that keep looking at you, and you want to walk away, but yes, and that makes it worse. So we live in this castle now, because that castle looked funky.
Boy,
coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Y'all want to stone me. I hope I can do this.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already,
Yes, I
stage
am.
fright should be
I am.
nothing for you.
Yep, I am. My heart is pounding. I'm about to take. I'm about to poop
My
all
heart's
over this
pounding out of my
place.
chest. Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep
Except
your
I
head
pulled
high.
my heart out of my
It'll
chest and
be
I squeezed
fine.
it. Let's talk about that.
We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Oh,
Your newfound dignity
there it is.
suits you well, Your Highness.
This is a game you were. Oh, this is a game. This is
You have
definitely a game.
outgrown that
Tickly. It's called. Sorry. The game is called Metaphor. It's available, I think, on multiple consoles, and it's from the people who created Persona. So this is actually the end of the game. So it's probably like a cutscene, anime-ish kind of vibe because it's just wrapping up the story points. Tickly, if that helps. So yeah, this is it. This is it, Joseph.
Your
This is it.
Majesty.
And, wait till you see the new drip,
Yes.
bro. It's so tough. I
That
can't
too
wait.
suits
And
you well.
thank you, by the way, for the follow. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, sorry, Ticket. It's a little confusing. Your Majesty, I hope I can live with that title. I gotta fight the Stop, Sergeant Halo.
Fat cats hovering about.
Stop.
Been like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Oh,
Isn't the alternative, no?
that's true.
Especially since we've got
They out
some
here
of the
being
least
fake, though.
diehards
They really out
among
here
the
being
people.
fake.
I hear that many are concerned about his
Hold on, sorry, guys. Let me just fix this real quick so I can see all the chats. Okay.
proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
And their concern is justified. It's not as though I swayed the entire kingdom to my idealistic views. Okay, first of all, I did. Okay,
Juna will
I did.
stand as moderator at
The whole
the podium.
kingdom was on my side.
His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to
This
that,
job
Your Majesty?
sucks, by the way. So tomorrow we're playing Marvel Rivals, Tickly, Secrecy, and then I'm not announcing yet what it is exactly, but the following week on my schedule, starting on Monday, we'll be playing a horror game, which was a challenge for my community, but I will not name the horror game now. Okay. How you aim to lead them? How will you respond to that? We can change the world. I'll face any challenge. I'm not sure how I don't know what to say. We can change the world.
We have the power to change the world.
We'll go
all
with
of
that.
us.
That's pretty holistic.
I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost. With all of you at my side.
There you
That's
go. There you go.
fine. The people
You
of
can
about
call me
Hollywood
Tickle or
call this
Tickles.
monologues.
What's your
They
main on
decide what
Rivals?
you mean with
I really
determination.
like playing as Rocket. I haven't played him as a while. 'Cause I'm trying to lord other
There are a
characters,
lot of people
but I'm
in
not
the
really
crowd
good at it.
who've
I just play
never
it for fun, so I
supported
play
you.
with everyone.
How are you going to respond to them?
Things won't change overnight. I'll try to earn their trust. I'll let my work prove my words. There we go.
I'll have to let my work prove my words.
There we go.
With results, I hope
That's
everyone
good.
can feel that our future will be brighter.
That's better.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only
Aw.
stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed.
Thank you.
And we're no strangers to more
I'm
practical
missing some
work.
companions, but I'm okay
Whatever
with
our
it.
tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Maria was definitely going to be in there. Aw.
Well, it's time
Well, I
to
guess
make
the other
your
companions
first
were
appearance
optional,
as our
actually.
king.
They might have been optional, which is why
Let
they're
us
not
brace
here.
ourselves.
But I got them all. I definitely got them all. When it comes to lords, the first person I lorded was the Hulk, and that's the only person I really played as when the game started. I got to run around jumping and punching people. But then I think Rocket was next. I did lord Invisible Woman, and eventually I did, what's his name? I think Adam, Emma, Storm. But I only play characters that I like have an affinity for, not because of the meta or because I'm really good at aiming. I play them just because I like them. That's it. That is literally it. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I came in late, so I didn't see the reaction. What'd you think of the King Archetype reveal? Anorak, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're talking. I don't know what the King Archetype reveal is. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just got here, but this is giving Final Fantasy 4. It's more Final Fantasy 14. Oh, sweet swagger. No. Final Fantasy 14, completely different art style. It's giving Persona. I think most of the chat will agree. It's giving Persona. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, partner? Pandwar, how are you? I'm doing good. By the way, I finished was so funny. Fushi said. Heizme has an ability that when you dodges, the enemy loses all their turns. And his agility is so super high, he dodges half the time. Oh, that's a good build, Almighty. And Ark says, during the final boss battle, the main character transforms into the new archetype to kill the boss, the king. Ah, okay, that's what that was. I wasn't too blown away by it, to be honest. Maybe even Grand Blue vibes. Okay, maybe. I never played Grand Blue vibes. I never played Grand Blue, is it fantasy? I never played Grand Blue. I'm aware of it though, particularly, but definitely never played it. Sergeant Halo, thank you so much for sticking through. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I hope I was able to get you through your shifts at work. Maybe not double, but at least one of them. Have a good night, and maybe see you tomorrow for more Rivals. Relink and Fantasy, okay, but they're remakes, right? Or there were other Grand Blue games before Relink and Fantasy, right? Weren't there other ones before that? I remember, because Grand Blue feels like an old franchise that was like remade recently in the past like 7 years. I don't know. And Versus, which is probably the fighting game. I remember seeing that on YouTube. Oh, Tickets, I don't know. Yeah, I think Grand Blue feels old, like PlayStation 3 or 2 old, but like remade. Does that make sense? But yeah, you beat Fantasy? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get back on this cutscene. And thank you for those of you that are watching on Purple. I will continue the cutscene. Thanks for always having my back.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king.
Grand Blue is an old school gacha game. Interesting. Okay, look at us. Please don't, okay, I'm about to say, please don't like undercut this moment. Like, let me have a win in this game that doesn't involve someone getting unalived in the back alley. Oh, it's actual cutscene. Okay. All right, animators came out to play, y'all. It's the same name. All of my content, check my profile. If you can't spell it, it's all the same name.
Welcome, please. His Majesty, the new king.
Oh, that's right. She's a public figure. I forgot. Okay.
Your Majesty, you're so young.
Please.
Wow. She said, please.
My king.
Really?
Your
I'm waiting for the
subjects
tomatoes,
hear how
Dawn.
you
I'm waiting for
intend
the tomatoes. Tomatoes. I'm waiting for them.
Okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
Thank you, Tickly Secrets, for finding me on Purple. Welcome in. Enjoy the different view. Okay.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish.
Okay.
And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any—
Is the moon gone? Did the moon go away?
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally,
Okay, press
some
secretary.
of the new rule now supported other people in the race.
Mm-hmm.
How do you respond to their voices?
All right, reporter Lois Lane.
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent.
Okay.
But still, even should you oppose your king,
No, it's listening to
you
the
can
press
always
conference.
believe in
For
your
real.
own future.
It is, actually.
I will make sure of it.
This place looks so military. Yeah, give me that slow clap. I deserve it. Give me the slow clap. That's right. Statistically, someone has to disagree with me and want to unalive me, but that's
dreams
fine.
and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
I like her.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
Jenna's like PR specialist. Oops. Oh, it's that crown. That's a.
No lord remains for you to kneel
That's
before.
a that's a crown.
Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Wow. There it is, chat. Better be honest. I look a little goofy. Just based on my aesthetics, I look a little goofy. Yeah. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, pow, 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 pow. Just saying. That's what I'm expecting, but it's okay. This actually is
Long
ending.
have I awaited the arrival of this day.
Do I push something? Do I push something.
This journey has reached its end.
The A button
He came
is
to
not an
know
A button.
the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for.
Oh, look at that.
But as this journey ends, so another begins.
Do not.
I'd like
play
you
me.
to watch over him on his
Okay.
path for a little longer yet.
Oh, it's us.
1 year has passed since
Oh.
the arrival of the new king.
The arrival of the new king is a very specific term. Yeah, post story. I would think so, Jonathan. I would think so. Okay, now it's like a year and it's December 31st, 35th. Is that calendar weird? I can't read. Okay, okay. It's looking colorful. It's looking colorful.
Hey,
Why does everything
over
look so
news.
colorful?
They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
Oh, you're
You
bringing
don't
all the magic
say.
back, baby.
The famous one, deep in the Montario Mountains.
Let's see. Jelly says, "Is this actually good? I don't know nothing about it. It depends.
They've
I
even
always
paid
say
the
that
proper amount
the
of
games are good based on
Get
what
this.
kind of games you like.
Their
So
mistress is
I
none
enjoy
other
it, but it's
than
my type of
Lady
game.
Juno.
It may not be yours, Jellyfish. What kind of games do you play? Like if you only play shooters, this isn't for
She
you.
is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too.
Okay.
Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex
But also, just let you know,
Makes
Jellyfish,
sense
this is
to
the end of
me.
the game. The game is over.
After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just
They know that
today's
before.
news.
I don't think they knew that
It's
before.
surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
Hard to believe it's already been a full year. Only the people that would still be unrest will still be
Even the
unrest among
royal
people.
knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything. And
Welcome
now
in,
he's
Janae.
out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less.
Heisme!
The
He's
Royal
in the Royal
Knights,
Knights.
led by a Ujif of all
Yes!
things. Though he's one of the
Yes!
6 partisans himself.
Batman is now the leader.
When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Aw.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings.
They really out here just gossiping
Strange to
on the
think
bench.
we've been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How
Autocrats.
swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember
I am
last
the
year's
king.
coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory.
That was the goal. Diversity.
Celebrating
Everybody
among the
celebrating
common
together.
folk,
That's all shit
They
we
tell
can
me
spoon.
some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a
It's a good
tragedy,
historical event.
what happened to his father, the king. But
That's okay.
considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Oh yeah,
Indeed.
his dad's at peace.
Yet the real test is still
The
to
person
come.
who stabbed my father has died.
The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Oh, there I am. People are smiling now, more, but smiles won't solve multiple of problems we still
Speaking
face.
of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering
Oh my
around these
God,
parts
I walk
who
around-
looks just like him.
I just walk
You don't
around.
suppose.
They don't know what the king looks like.
Can't be. Without his escorts.
Oh my God, I'm
Besides,
right
what
there.
business would a king have
Okay,
in
so-
this place?
I'm buying eggs.
Suppose you're right.
I really just, yeah. You ain't about to cram me up in the castle. I'm about to walk around. Y'all need to know what I look like. Oh, look at her new drip. Little
Mountains
hat.
upon mountains of appeals from the people.
Oh, precious.
How many days will this take to sort?
Okay, Fit.
After all
Oh
the
my
trouble you
God.
took to flee politics.
He's kind of adorable. But he's like an
And
old
somehow
man.
you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house.
It's the round shapes.
Such is fate.
Ha!
Despite
Ufa.
everything, this year has passed in surprising peace.
Everybody's wearing
hasn't it?
white now.
Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I
Oh, it
fear no
disappeared.
descent.
Oh,
Perhaps
okay,
after
okay.
Luis, they
Shay
swore
Shay,
they could
what's
never
up?
let that happen again.
It's done, Shay Shay, by the
Either
way.
way, more and
Hope
more
you're
are
doing
dealing
okay.
with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
I like how
It
he's a cute
promises
bat,
that I'll have an
but has a
eternally
deep,
cluttered desk.
like deep voice.
Here, Your Majesty.
She's been wearing the same thing for a
I
whole
brought in
year.
the next load.
Oh, you can use telepathy? When did that happen?
And there we go.
When did she learn magic like that? She already had it. It just never had a
Not
purpose.
half bad,
She
right?
did have the magic. That's right.
Hey, isn't the king supposed to be here?
I am outside. I'm at Costco right now. I'm at Costco buying
Countless times
bread.
not to leave unannounced.
Y'all didn't even notice it.
All this decoration doesn't suit me.
Let me see it.
Louise and Forden put up with all this damn finery.
Let me see this. Let me see this armor.
Your Majesty? Are you here?
Okay, we look. They
June's
look
back from
good.
her inspection.
They do look good.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Oh, good grief.
You can't find me.
Some things never change.
I'm really out there buying
They should.
eggs. She really put
I'd
on that
say
giant
life
witch
has
hat,
changed
girl.
plenty
That
for
is
us.
not your class.
Yet somehow our captains
Woo!
seems the other ones.
That is a picture. I'm gonna be honest, chat. That's not my aesthetic, but it's okay though. Do you, boo boo? That crown is. That crown is. It's crowning. It's crowning a feeling. I'm at the bar. Yep.
And
I'm
then,
at the bar.
I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists, but those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know?
Oh, here we go. Welcome in, Artie. Sure, sir.
Still, it was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all
Yeah,
bad.
let's not,
Guess
you
me
know.
cogs, too.
Yeah, let's not paint with the broad
They
stroke.
lost both their Sanctifex and the Saint Lady last year.
Orella.
Got their own struggles, I expect.
As authority weakens, power fails in the hands of those who have wielded it. We ensure it's not to corrupt and to give rise to new conflict.
Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a Sanctor's hand, but...
Shake the daggum hand.
You really put some perspective on it.
You can come to understand, though. It was good. I mean, it was good talking to you.
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right.
I know I am.
You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
You know I'm the king, right? I'll just buy you. I'm glad to see optimism in the world. Still, it takes more than that to affect true change. I'm really out here in the streets.
I should have known you'd be wondering.
I'm really out here in the
your
streets.
escorts again. How is it?
Fabian,
being able
you
to
know.
hear the city's honest thoughts. If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way.
That was a weird fart.
Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
This other dog is just farting, chat. Okay, I'll wait till she comes back.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, let's keep your head down. You know
Maria's
what
basically like
happens
my
when you're too
adopted little
obvious
sister at
about
this
this.
point.
Sooner or later.
Oh,
the lady
it's not
captain of
Cree.
the Royal
It's
Guard-
there's another
There
dog.
you are. I knew we'd find you here for crying out loud.
Oh, here she come. Hey.
So you were here.
Speak
Look,
of
you
the
guys
devil.
can't be walking around
Let us
in your
return your
royal
majesty.
clothes looking for me because people gonna know what I
And
look
I
like.
thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
Okay, is she alive? That's great.
I have a few stops left in the city, though.
I'm just saying.
You
Jason,
do
you're so
know
lucky
I
they're
practically
freaking blocked.
sprinted out the gates to find you.
Wait, what?
To settle, I shall come with you on every
Shay,
excursion.
what are you talking about?
Not dressed
What are you
like that,
talking
you
about? Are
won't.
you good?
You know how we like
We
snooping
blocked my
around,
comments. That was trying to bite
inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll
I'm
be
lucky
fine.
because of that?
His Majesty is
Oh.
not about to fall prey to some alleyway scandal, surely.
Wait,
Right,
Shay,
Your
how am I
Majesty.
lucky? I don't understand how
If you
that
see
makes me
Maria
lucky.
about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
I know, for
Fine.
Maria.
Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all
I'm the king.
swiftness.
Don't rush me, okay? Off with your head. Off with your head. And put it next to my bed.
All right.
Oh my god, I still gotta play. Maria, where are
Let's
you?
go.
This reminds me of the first time Maria went missing. It seems so long now. She might be praying at the Grand Cathedral, just like back then. Before heading to Grand Cathedral, why not talk to everyone else first? They're on the royal capital to prepare for the new year, so let's find them. I don't want to. Oh, dang it, I have to. The game is still going on. Are you serious? I would to complete goals. Oh. Well, no worries. All good. All good, Shay Shay.
Come now.
It's supposed a new stream started anyways. When you finish your meetings outside, please promise me you'll return to resume your duties, Your Majesty. Wow, the formality. Awfully formal there, Rumble. Well, that is the thank you for station. How else would the Knight's captain address the land's king? To be over familiar would it be poor example. Imagine the scandalous faces of the rank and file guard. That said, not a day goes by that I don't reflect on the travels now. Only a year passed. I owe regaining my pride as a knight to that journey. It was but a wanderer searching in vain for the prince, and it was through you I learned he yet lived. In the end, it was your ascent to the throne I supported. I never tire of the faces the younger guards make when I tell them of the time you acted as witness to my duel. Ah, Radon. Ah, you mean the duel with Radon? Yes, thanks to you, I was able to face him with eyes forward and put my past behind me. I'm pleased to say the knights of today are nothing like what they were under Radon's command. Soldiers take up the sword not for those in power, but for the people. And as champion of the people yourself, you will do all in your power to protect you, our king. You do not make it easy to sneak around the places as you do, though I suspect soldiers are getting used to your chaotic tendencies. She talks a lot, chat. They know they protect not just the king, but a ruler who stands beside his people and hears their voices, Lord. I will protect you with my life, as I've always endeavored to do, Your Majesty. Only let me stay by your side to do so. There's still other people you can talk to, but did you want to go see Maria now? Yeah, the game is really still going. I'm oh, here's a smuggler I've forgotten. You're the king now, huh? First time I saw you was right before the royal funeral, I recall. No offense, but you didn't look exactly like a prince. To think that you'd taken down some notorious Louis and seized the crown for yourself, I couldn't make it a story if I tried. But speaking of wild stories, can you do something about Sunshade Row? What's bothering you? Well, you know the rep Sunshade Row has, poor dirty, where people still struggle to find food on the table here. We've been here for a long time. You got a bloke, and I think you'll make a fine king, but don't think you could just boost the place a bit, and that'll solve the problem. He doesn't mince words, but I'm glad he's being honest at least. That was it? Okay, that was worth this conversation. I'm sorry. You want me to talk to everybody? No, I'm not. I'm not talking to her. Oh, shoot. Is this Alonzo? Well, hello, Your Majesty. It's only been a year since the coronation. I see you've become quite adept at sneaking away from your, under constant fire from the knaves of trades, con artists, and critics alike. Your opening act seems rather tumultuous, no? It's been tough going, but I'm glad we're managing so far. Quite right. The critics are loud and open with their barbs, but plenty more have put their faith in you. Besides, most agitators are the kind of scum that steers the spot in hopes that they might find benefit from the country's turmoil. Nothing I couldn't handle, of course. On a day's work for the royal adjutant to the city's council. Quite an ally I've made, I should hope. I wonder if my mother would be the slightest bit proud to see who I've become. That I'm doing my damnness to use my talents for good, as I always should have. I'm sure she would.
Yes.
I hope so. I was such a problem child. I'd like to make this country where honest folks like my mother can be happy. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember Dower Rum, my hometown's landowner? He said he sent you his regards. He's since confessed his crimes and is waiting trial. You were the one who awakened his conscience. It makes sense, doesn't it? You've proven your ideas to be true. That's why the country is doing so well. There's nothing more to it. I'm hardly qualified to speak of pride, but if the country has one, it's you. And I am proud to be amongst its people. Perhaps under your rule, the day will come that we, media, can walk about freely in our true forms. Oh, right, because they're tiny people. You're curious why I look like in my true form? I'd be happy to oblige, but let's save that for another time, shall we?
Yo.
Basilio. Hey, out inspecting again? Seems right paying to me, but I appreciate you going. Look at your drip. Going through all the effort. Making rounds, Basilio? All's well, I take it. How's fair as a city? Wish I had something to report now, but I don't. Guess that's what happens when you make a guy like me a captain of the Tradian Brigade. Bit of a mouthful, isn't? Still, not used to calling myself a captain. Besides, we've taken in some survivors from Louis' troops, you know. But don't worry, I've got two eyes on them, even when I ain't looking. The way I see it, they weren't the ones trying to make the world worse. I just got to show them how power is supposed to be used, yeah? We owe it to you and the less discrimination in the city these days. Fewer and fewer are turning to a life of crime to meet ends meet. If Dale could see Grand Trad today, his eyes would bug out. And not just Dale, a lot of the guys who didn't make it. Vinka. I take you mean Vinka? You remember him? Those damn experiments trapped him in the vengeance he couldn't see past. But I feel like he might smile seeing what I'm up to now. We built this place with a lot of blood and tears, so I say those of us who made it this far owe it to a lot of them. What didn't you protect it? Whatever. Maybe I've got nothing to report today, but it's not like bad people just stop being bad because you're king now. You've been through a lot though, so thanks for not giving up on us. Our world for that matter. You spot any trouble that I didn't spot first, just point them at me. I'll solve it quick like. Oh. Well, I see. Our king is out in personal business, eh? I believe Hulkenberg was searching for you. I suppose it's none of my business who comes or goes. I'm on break myself. Only try not to frustrate your royal guards over much. They'll all take their duties quite seriously, much like their captain. Bah, who am I kidding? A knight who smiles is surely a myth. That's become clear to me since I became entitled. What could be more bizarre? A Yukif outcast, once a wanted criminal with a bounty on his head, made knight commander? There was of course some opposition at first, but the more heart-to-heart talks I've had, the more accepting they've become, albeit gradually. An outcast can become king too. They look more further than the outcasts who became their king. Indeed, you face the shortage of persecution, and look at you now. Grand titles imposed across the nation are no different, spread across all the tribes. I've raised over the past year just how much a nation is defined by its people. No matter how great a king, he alone does not a country make. Yet he stands for those very people as symbol and representative. The king and those around him are fixed tribes. It has already caused a great shift in sentiment, even for those in rural villages. How is Tadari? How is Tadari these days? He seems as busy as he can handle now that he's resumed trade with other villages. Your coronation inspired the village to greater heights. It proved... I did it, Kamimi. I did it, and it's so much reading. It proved that the barriers can be broken, and even though they could take the first step, new winds are blowing in every country in this town. I'll have to make another trip back home with my son. To see the changes for myself soon enough. And someday, I hope distant generations will grow up only knowing conflict, born of tribal differences from history books. We've ways to go before the day comes, but until then, let us forge the path toward it, Your Majesty. Kamimi, since you've done, I have a question. Is there a benefit to talking to all of my companions? Like, is something going to unlock or whatever? Or is it just like them just talking about what they're doing now? Let me know, Kamimi. Wait, is the shop? Hold on. Okay, the shops are blocked. Okay, I was like, y'all trying to have a store up in here? Yeah, Kamimi, let me know. Am I supposed to talk to everybody? Is there a benefit to it?
All right then.
I don't think there's a benefit. It's just telling you what they're doing. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm trying to get to the credits.
All right then.
There's 3 people here. What if I just ignore it? So I can ignore them, right? Because they have everybody's so mouthy. Like Barden, Katarina. Okay, she's still wearing the same musty clothes too. There goes Stroll. Okay, yeah. Check for me real quick, cause I'm like, these foods, I got a lot to say. I'm just like, it's been a year. Those thoughts should have like, y'all saying a lot of things like it's brand new, and it should be brand new. Because this game said you'll put it down when we say. I'm being held hostage, Jonathan. I'm being held hostage. I want that coveted credits screen. I'm being held hostage. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm being held hostage. That's all.
Lovely, that.
That's all. It's true. I'm definitely. Anyways, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me know, Kimmy.
That's something.
What an unexpected coincidence, Your Majesty. No guards yet today? Don't worry. I know Tattletale. The way he speaks is so difficult. I myself just left the meeting, going over how the provincial governments are doing. We reconvene for the new year.
Really?
You were busy. So you're pretty busy these days? I'd be like if I said I wasn't, but the job has its own rewards, knowing what good it does for the town. And I'm pleased to report, as head of Provincial Lords, it's nothing but good news reaching my ears. Better relations between towns has employment up and overall welfare too. Each town has specialties and wisdom to offer, and when we combine our heads, there's no problem we can't solve. I just feel so blessed to be a part of it. Okay, I get a bonus scene. Okay. I know I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor's role, but I'm happy to share my failings so others don't repeat my mistakes. Things are all well now.
But of course.
Indeed they are. The townspeople play an active role in the policy and administration, and I'm not bearing the weight alone. Of course, some lords are like the ones once and would rather manage things at their own sole discretion than leaving things to the people. And yes, taking every matter to public opinion can be laborious with all the proceedings and disputes. Still, changing our own lives with our hands makes the process worth the trouble. And choosing a king of our own as well as inspiration we'll need for change. Hey, yeah, we're working for the extra scene. We're going for the bonus scene that Kamini mentioned. Alright, what's up, Musty? Oh, well, if it isn't the big man himself, good timing, mate. I just got back from town myself. Where'd you go? I forgot. Where'd you go again? I'm captain of the Seekers Recon team, remember? We travel the world doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And crazy doesn't begin to describe what's beyond the sea, the sights, the magic. Everything's so fantastic. I'm already itching to go back out there. Well, I'm not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ship gets too close. Lots of tension out there. But what other country isn't a little tense? Everything from customs to the way they see, the way they think is so different. My head spins. Makes all the tribal bickering seem right dull if I can speak my mind. But this country's changing for the better. I'm glad I turned over the throne to you. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. I'm just roasting you. After we knock heads, I know I could trust you with making the lives of the Parapists better than they was. All of my cohorts have found jobs, and some of them have even picked up new skills without being out in the sea for so long. But don't worry. Don't you worry your kingly head. I'll have it whipped up in a report for you. Do something proper kingish with it, yeah?
Say there.
Stroll. Hey. Talking about the city again, are we? Which means to say Hulkenberg is on the hunt. The classic game of cat and mouse, though which is which I dare not say. It's been a year since you ascended the throne. It's like you hardly changed. Should I be more pretentious? Forgive me if charge act for pretentious. No. Ha, that's rich. The royal blood in you is positively wasted, my friend. What are you to do? What is to do with you? Not that I can talk. I actually came out for a bit of a breather myself. You know, I see now that even those at the top have their struggles a little too clearly. General duties feel overwhelming at times, but there are lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make, and I do find satisfaction in protecting those lives. Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? I had fallen noble with nothing to my name, and you were struggling elder traveler. Back then, your only goal was getting ahead. My only goal was getting ahead. My people were little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I'd have never realized the truth about my fortune, my false intentions, and I certainly couldn't have saved the aliens. I owe seeing the joy in their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but again, thank you. Give yourself some credit.
No.
I would still owe you any credit I would take for you for showing me the way. They should show you the way. They live stable, peaceful lives next to you. So you have a whole country on your shoulders. The road ahead will be full of challenges we can't possibly foresee. But show me the way and I'll blaze the trail. Now and always, it's my role as a warrior to be the vanguard. Vanguard, Marvel Rivals. Our titles may have changed, but I like to think our friendship is steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate or rely on me now and always. Aww. Together.
All right then.
Amazing.
Wait, I wonder, can I? Haha. Yep. They're all right here, chat. They have little hands. Hey, Kratos, what's going on? Why are you up? If it's so late for you. Or are you just like saying, sharing time?
Wonderful.
Greetings.
Working hard as ever, Nerdy A? Were you going to town listening to what the people have to say? Myself, I've come from the Crown Court. We've been consulting with people about their grievances and disputes as the Chief Magistrate. Our court is taking common grievances. In the past, we've been busy with the cases of violence and theft, but those have decreased remarkably. As you're undoubtedly aware, in past In the past, many citizens were sentenced to hang without so much trial. I'm pleased to report things are different now. Anyone, regardless of their race or status, can tell their side of the story in court and be judged equally and fairly. It's like our current court system in the US. It's just to show anything is possible, even for the priestess to become a chief magistrate. And my brother is making great strides as the village chief. He rather hated the role before, but he truly found his calling, I think. As I said, no one knows what the future holds. It's all the more reason I try to guide people to good choices. I want to live in a society where practices kindness, where those who suffer need not turn to crime, and so I practice what I preach. The other day, I went to visit Ovi's church, Ovi, to inquire with those who are really sick about the kingdom can be more accessible to them. How is Ovi? How is she doing? Well, we practiced dancing together, and then we showed her mother. All of them are ready to ease into working again. Hearing them made me reflect on all the people who still need our help. Until now, the only hope those people had was God. I want to fight for them to have options under laws and systems that can rely on in addition to higher power. A country where the tribes of all the values can join hands in harmony. That's what we need.
Because
you aim to achieve that too, Your Majesty. I hope you'll allow me to keep walking alongside you in this. Aw, I'm glad she's off with like doing the whole like crush thing. Telly said it's also 4:10 for them as well, Kratos. You woke up to use the bathroom? Well, good night. Woke up to use the bathroom, having to find me. Wow. That's a sentence.
All right,
okay.
then.
Brigitte! Where the puppy at? Where the kids at? The king himself out browsing the shops? Huh. Perhaps I need to draft up a royal certificate of appointment. Tell the world we supply goods to the royal family. Any recommendations? One ignite in particular, in fact, though I'm afraid we're all sold out at the moment. It's a igniter I made with the children's request. It's one that lights up with the rainbow colors. It's selling startlingly well. The store was packed with families and children. I now hold a position where I control the contribution of manner of goods throughout the kingdom as head of the Igniter Consortium. I can't help her makeup is on point. I can't help but think that if it had been in a position sooner, the church's violence, the tragedy of the village could have been prevented. There was nothing you could have done at the time, Brigitte. I know that. I only rose to the position once you became king and shed light on what lurked in the shadows of this country. Though you can't take full credit, as it were, I was nominated for my new position by my colleagues. Our new king has changed the country for the better. However, as a former arms dealer, it would have been naive to think all weapons can ever disappear from this world. It's almost the more reason I hope that reason for people to wield them continue to decline. To that end, I'll continue doing all I possibly can with what I am, just as you do. Ah yes, do you remember my dog? I found the ones who took her. Naturally, I considered ending their lives, but there she was, sitting beside them. Oh, the dog isn't dead, chat! Evidently, they could not bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature, so they decided to keep her instead. Aww, I had no choice but to spare their lives. I couldn't subject a gentle dog to atrocities I'd commit in her name. You should come play with her sometime. I'm sure she remembers you. Aww. Y'all, the pupper. Yeah, it's hella close.
The prince has become magnificent. Dear me.
Oh, we know who this is. Big
My
hair.
king.
Oh, there you are, Nerdy. Her and the people in town, so I decided to see if we might cross paths. I have so much to tell you about our inspection, as I'm afraid you'll have to clear your diary for me soon. Bring any souvenirs? Did you bring any souvenirs? Let's focus on the report. Don't worry, I'll give you the gist. Firstly, the Mage Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly. Repairs are in full swing, and we already processioned admissions. I must say, I'm still surprised you appointed me, of all people, to be the Academy's headmistress. I was rather looking forward to going back on tour as a songstress. Oh, and I should introduce you to my furry little friend. I knew there was a cat on the side for a reason. I scooped him up at the Academy of all places. Wait, is that the cat? I think that's the cat, chat. I think that's the teleporting cat. Kemimi, thank you, by the way, for liking the live. I think that's the teleporting cat. During the reconstruction, they stumbled upon this little guy in some of the observatory supposedly used by a king long ago. Considering the igniter around his neck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there's no way a cat will survive alone in the cold, could he? Regardless, our mysterious kitty is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Academy. All that knowledge was lost when it fell, so we're starting from scratch. It may even be hiding secrets as to the big dragon temple or the sanctum. Oh, and I'm keeping the cat. Feels like fate, you know? And speaking of fate, on my way back, I met up with Myrtis. She's well, I trust?
Yeah.
More than well. Her throat has been fine and she's a fairly prominent singer around town now. We both just kept soaring to new heights. Her in music and me coming to face to face with my magic again. Surely you remember, music was the first magic born in this world, yes? When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the hearts of others. And when they make their hearts swell, why, there's no end to the magic. So just watch. With music and magic at my side, I'm going to change the world. All will have equal opportunity to hone their talents at the Magic Academy. Our doors are open to all. And that's what my sister would have wanted. If it makes the world a better place, why, isn't that just grand? Rella taught me that magic is more than a tool. It's in all of us, deep in our hearts. All right, Alphaba.
All right, then.
All right now.
Uncle Nearest! Oh, we're bringing to the Royal Majesty here. Come to feel the wind in your face, have you? I know how it is. I've a fancy old title of Chief Engineer of the Kingdom Infrastructure Development Bureau. That's a mouthful. And can research as you now, but something's missing. So I threw off that stuffy old uniform, of course you did, and came to gaze upon the runner in the way that I do. I know how you feel. What it means to say something's missing. I knew you'd agree. I think my bones are aching to feel the wind. I'd rather miss the days of dashing higher and thither into the runner. Now that I'm grateful for the gracious title you've given to the man who used to spoke about modifying gauntlet runners, you haven't seen anything yet. Why? One day I'll invent a teleportation device that we can deliver fresh fish straight from the ocean onto our partial place. It is to change the world, wouldn't you say? I'm just a bit stuck at the beginning on development. And it's times like this I need stimulation in my mind. You have to, you have anything that might do the trick? Do I smell a relic hunt? Are you looking to see another relic hunt? Don't pretend you didn't enjoy it every time you popped back in with one. I remember how I could hardly contain my excitement. I do so miss traveling like that. Even if the relics themselves were better off left untouched, they've become the guiding principles of my research, you know. Convenience is important, but one must consider safety and effects it might have on the world. An engineer who dumps a burden on the future generation is no engineer at all. Still, it's no small feat to design with a perfect balance of safe and revolutionary. Even I struggle with that, and I'm a bally genius. Ah, I knew it. What I need is stimulation, your majesty. You know, like the soul-shaking speed and quiver of a drive engine. You'll let me know if you ever want to go out for a spin, won't you? Oh dear, our dear old girl, sparkling clean and always ready for takeoff. Woohoo! More. Wait. There's no information to display. There's no pause. Oh, there was a pause. Wait, where's more?
Yeah.
I sense a strong bond between me and more. So they just like... I guess that's it.
All right, then. Go.
Oh, I can still go to the gauntlet runner? Wait. Oh my god, chat. The house was neat and tidy. I didn't find anything. Wow. Wait a minute. Force of habit, chat. Please judge me.
Right.
Panda says, what in the world are you doing up so late? Can you tell? Maybe not now. Okay, so that's good. I guess I could just go here. I ran through here. Yeah? I can't go to... Oh, they won't even let me go there. Okay, I see how it is.
Let's go.
But how are you doing, Panda? I can say the same about you. Because if you're in the same time zone as me or later, the question still stands, unless you're working. And yes, I did follow Alphaba. Is your New Year's resolution to beat this game? Yes, it is, Void. And it is basically done. I think you've heard all the people we can. Should we head to Ramirius?
That reminds me.
Being here sure brings back memories. You remember how we came here to look for Maria before the tournament for the throne? She was crying back there, though. She's happy now. Things are different now. You can say that again. This country's head. Oh, thank you, Donathan, for the hydrant. We're almost there, Donathan. We're all being held hostage. Cheers. Kitty says, sorry, I was in an ad, Joe. Had to switch to see what you said. Oh, I'm very close to the end, Kitty. According to Kamimi's over here, give me that little, like, hinted guide, that little measurement of success. This country's turned around since then, no doubt about it. I'm sure there will always be differences of opinion, but if your ideas are really coming to fruition now, I can feel it. That reminds me, what's up with the book you're carrying around? Is that the one you've been working on yourself? I'm excited to see what kind of fantasy you conjure up, but maybe that's not even the word for it after all. If you're the one putting in the ink, that means you're going to make it a reality someday. Now then, Your Majesty, shall we get going? Oh, you work overnights. Okay, so that's why you're still up. Ooh, okay. You're on your off days now. Ooh. I love an off day. Mine is over. Oh, look at her.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Chat, her daddy dead. Am I keeping my promise?
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes. You beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's
Yes,
smiling
it is
down
Orphan
on you
Annie.
too.
It literally is an Orphan Annie. With little angel wings and all.
From you. Really lifts my heart.
It's a joy to see kids like her smile. The future changes slowly, and the burden of its momentum will fall on their shoulders one day. Ain't that the truth?
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place.
It's a hard knock
if we can
life
join hands
for
with one
us.
another. Miss
It's a hard
Fabian's
knock.
fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dreams.
Aww. Not the Annie simulator. Oh, the Annie Stem. Yes! A place where I ought to be. A side of myself I ought to show. The path is never clear.
I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Okay. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's do this together.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her.
Oops, Stroll.
Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Aww. There goes the crew.
Everyone. Long time no see. How have you been?
Has it really been a
As
year
we
you guys
find
saw each other?
ourselves afield, I thought I might
Imagine
visit
you have to
Elsa
fight her.
myself.
Hold on a tick.
Oh my god, Donovan. I don't know if I'd be able to beat the game.
Naturally,
Mommy
we're
is so
drawing
sweet.
attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Yeah, y'all really did show up.
It's been
I
too
don't know,
long
Uncle
since we were
Nearest is
all
just like, I'm
together
not
again
wearing the
anyway.
uniform.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
True.
Unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around.
Okay,
And the odd
okay.
human
Sounds like
roaming
future
about.
quest work.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
Guess it's
Don't turn to
obvious.
colonialism.
But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
True.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
He's right. The capital can be a bit of a bubble. There will always be more to do and learn beyond its walls.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour.
Time
is
to
it?
dip. Time to
Of
dip,
course
chat.
not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We
And
cannot
your
be too
point is?
complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
There he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit? Might have been a bit too obvious.
Right.
there, Your Majesty!
Oh
you
boy.
dare hoy the king? You swine!
Hulkenberg is ready to throw
Hulkenberg,
down.
calm.
She's not
Didn't
dealing
go
with the
steal on the poor
disrespect. You're
fellow.
going to respect me
We're the ones who
while she's
indulged in
president.
this little day trip.
Your Majesty,
Thanks for all you do, really.
See, you can't get mad at that. He's
my life's a
complimenting
lot
me.
easier now.
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together.
Okay.
We believe in you.
All right.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past.
Aww.
What a journey it was.
It was.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back
Yep,
to work.
time to go. Everybody's looking at
Indeed.
us.
A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
Wow. As a king, I decree I designated nap time in the day. Oh yeah, there will definitely be a siesta. Okay, and I'm sorry for y'all who were looking forward to getting a snack. Businesses are closed.
And
It's
not
nap time.
long after, the new year dawned.
Oh, we're about to travel? I got a little satchel. Yes, Jonathan, I'm looking at it. I'm trying not to roll my eyes. If I roll my eyes too much, I might fall asleep.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
Girl, you can fly.
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all
Can I,
right
like,
to just
redefine how a
sit on your
king
throne
works?
and mind the home front, you know?
I don't care to be kingly.
I don't care to be kingly. That's less important than doing what I need to do.
You're not even concerned? Can't you take this a little
I
more
could.
seriously?
Everyone shows up in boom frame. That's, you know what's gonna happen, Jonathan.
About, eh?
Especially with these
Well,
time
I
jumps that
take
are
your
happening.
point, lad. Magler and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want
Face
to
your
get
anxieties,
a better
everybody.
grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Even the most far away future begins with the belief that it can be realized. So I press onward the best I
If
can.
that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the ballet court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver.
He
the
invited
Royal
himself.
Sky Runner
Yes,
after
Wavy.
all.
We still going. We still going, Wavy.
Yes. Here
But
begins
this is it,
our
Wavy.
quest
This is it. I'm just
anew.
going through the
Let
ending
us sally
cutscenes.
forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Nope. I knew it. They're in their regular clothes. Allegedly it is. You're right. You're right, Jonathan. Allegedly it is.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans.
Oh, he really did.
What a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
I mean, why not?
So you have no
Just put
plans
all
to
of the
stop
country's
our little
leadership and a little
adventure, eh?
bubble up to the sky. We'll go with that.
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that
Crazy
if
man,
you
I did a
insist on
5-hour
going,
and 20-minute
we'd
stream.
rather
I'm
go
done.
with you than
I know.
stop you.
I was determined to beat this game. I was supposed to beat it last year.
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis.
Why? It was
So many
traumatic.
people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf.
Okay.
In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience
Ain't
and
that the
emotion.
truth?
Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
So what you're saying is I got to put my face out there?
I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again.
Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king.
Since last year, I love this game.
knows.
Long, wavy, long. My friends and allies believe as I do. The support is the greatest treasure I can have.
This early into the new year?
New year.
It's never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Kimimi, you get it. Kimimi's like so long.
Party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road.
It's the original party, minus Nurse.
But can we
It's the
really
original
afford
party.
to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
First of all,
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king.
She ain't
And
fighting that.
I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
Hey.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right?
Called
You
it.
just have to lead by example.
That's right. Thank you. Then let's go.
Right then, let's go.
The original 3 chat. There was an old man
You
with us,
once
but he died.
heard my voice and answered a query in kind.
Okay.
Is fantasy a powerless creation?
No.
A timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer.
Lower the talk.
But
I know.
he
I
will
know.
find
I know.
his.
Jonathan, I'm
Of that
feeling you.
I am certain.
I'm feeling you.
That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope.
Dang.
And it was you who answered the call.
Your
Armed with
magic.
your hope,
Your magic is
armed
yapping.
with the power of fantasy. You rose
This
in
is
glory.
Dad talking. He has a lot
Such
to say.
courage, such whimsy.
Whimsy.
And
Okay.
yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Okay. An animated ending. Yep, there it goes. I think it
Feels
still looks
familiar.
horrifying.
It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days
Yes,
past.
have that lady moment with the wind in your hair. Oh my God, Grandpa!
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
First of all,
Well,
the whole entire royal party is gone. All the leadership is gone.
Saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Kids? You brought Maria! She finally gets to see. Oh my God! She finally gets to
Poetic
see.
indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
The scepter was taking all the magic.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Absolutely. They said F the kingdom for real. I mean, we can always teleport back.
Let's go.
But yes. And we brought Maria with us. Oh, that thing is horrible. I'm sorry. The gauntlet runners are so awkward to me. They never grew on me. They were just weird. I'm like, is it an animal or is it... Y'all, we did it! Hey! 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 It is done! It is done! Oh! Thank you, Shoji Meguro, for the freaking soundtrack. Oh, yeah, chat, it is done. We finally completed Metaphor. We finally completed Metaphor reFantazio, which I don't even know what the name means. Talion, welcome in, and thank you for the likes, and thank you for the congrats. Yo, Kimimi, thank you for sticking around. Telly, especially you. Telly been here since the first hour. Telly been here since yesterday. Telly's been here since yesterday. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is done, chat. It's done. It's done. Is there like a, like... This is great. This is great. So, Kimimi, Telly. Oh my God. Okay, Telly. Okay, Telly. Thank you so much for the galaxy. I was not expecting that. You kind of stopped my brain for a second. And you're choosing strange. Okay, here we go. Jonathan, if you're on purple, I might need you to send me a hydrate soon. I'm just letting you know. I always do that. I always want to look before I spin. Okay, you guys, a secret stream at the end of the game has been, a secret event in my stream has been completed by Telly at the end of Metaphor. Oh, this was weird. I'm going to spin this. Y'all know what's up. Here we go. And for those of you, you're about to enter an ad break in like 1 second. So sorry. I'm gonna do a better spin. I want it to like last a little bit longer, you know? So, oh no. Okay, it's orange and red spots. And it's either peach or barf. It's peach or barf. It's peach or barf, chat. Peach or barf. Okay. Peach or barf. Vomit is specific. Kimimi, real quick, while you're here, is there anything after the credits? I hope it's PT Jesu, Talion. Also, just good to see you again. Here we go. Here we go. I know, Jonathan. Peach or barf? I will admit, vomit does make me laugh, but the taste of vomit is a different experience. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I got 15 bites of this. Okay. Oh, God. Oh. It's not peach, it's bark. Try not to. We're good. Jonathan, hydrate. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's all mind over matter, people. It's all mind over matter. Thank you, Don. Woo! There we go. There we go. Thank you, Telly. Thank you so much for the galaxy. I appreciate it. Woo! Lord. Not you saying put my posture straight down. You just... I'm gonna have another hydrate. Okay. Why are they around the tree like that? What is happening with this image? Okay. What I was gonna ask Mimi is this? I can't remember. I will check while you take your chance. Okay. Ooh. Is this like our history? Like, is that mom? I don't actually know what these images are, but I do like the art style. It's like in a sketchbook. Not charcoal. It kind of reminds me a little bit of charcoal. Okay, yes, there is an after credit scene, and you... Yes, there is an after credit scene, and you can't skip the credits. According to what Kimimi said. Chat, we have an after credit scene we have to get through. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Hear me out. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're near the end. We're near the end. We're near the end. Right, Jonathan. They couldn't put the... Right. Why? Jonathan said they couldn't put it before the credits. They not tired? They should be. Or maybe the thing. Maybe they are tired. They fell asleep, woke up, and the credits were still going. Then they were just like, oh, let me just drop it here. And that was it. They just wrapped it and packaged it like that. You said if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I just want to... The next time I turn this game on will likely not be during a stream, and I will probably be trying to get like some of the things that I missed, which primarily were the archetypes. And going back and doing those 3 towers. Yeah, that's what I would be doing. That's what I would be doing. Oh my God, turns it on in 20... Oh, Lord. At 20 years from now, if I turn this game on, I'm probably going to be like, what is this? Actually, 20 years from now, if I turn this game on, I'll probably be like, man, remember when games used to look old and ugly like this? Oh, I like this image of the hands. Like, that would be my reaction. Because I'm pretty sure we'll have, like, augmented reality or, like, you'll actually step into the game. Oh, Kimimi, look. when I realized I was running out of time to play this game, I ran into one dragon on accident doing another quest, and I was like, Tower of the Dragon quest? F no. That's why they have the freaking magic spell that they said you get when you do all three. No, I didn't do the dragons. No, I did not. I did not. No, I did not. I did not. I did not. Are the dragons easier than whatever I fought there? I don't know, but I did not. No, I did not. You didn't either. I was just like, I don't need to platinum this. I don't need to 100% this. I think I'm good. I'm not putting no chips in my body to play game. Look, you say that now, but it's gonna be funny when they're gonna be like, oh, remember how like in certain parts of the world or country there was a mandate that if you want to function to be a part of society, you had to take a certain, you know, injection from the doctor. It could be a similar thing. I'm just saying. I know a few people who are still upset that they can go into certain coffee shops and they have to use cash. You know, the credits is, and they can't use cash. Oh, I'm about to say, I was like, you know, the credits don't with music styles, but anyways, I'll turn these down a little bit. It was just pretty interesting because they were like, oh, like, I hate that I go into certain coffee shops and I have to use a credit card or a card or my phone to pay for things and I can't use cash. And I was like, yeah, that's true. And I remember being at was it Best Buy? And I actually was trying to get rid of the cash that I had. So I bought something, used cash. And I remember the struggle the cashier had trying to calculate how much change they're supposed to give me. And I was like, I think your machine tells you how much change to give me. And they're just like, yeah, I still do it often. I was like, oh my God, you don't know what a nickel is. Like, that's what it was. I don't like surgery. That's why I work out and pray. I'll say this. It may not have to be a surgery. What if it's a supplement? You just take it once, it lives in your body. Just saying. I'm just saying. These are dragons I didn't either. Absolutely not. They're really hard. I couldn't even damage them, and I was like, I don't need to be here. Like, Sonya! Oh my God! Sonya! Oh my God! You caught me at such an awkward moment. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. This raid is huge, and I feel so bad because I'm tired. Sonya, how are you doing? How was Elder Scrolls? We were just waiting for the credits on this game to roll through so we can see the last scene, and I could go to bed, y'all. I've been up for several hours. I don't want to say it out loud. If you know, you know. But yo, thank you so much for coming into this space and sharing your community, which is huge. I am so overwhelmed right now. Like, I'm literally over here like waiting for this last scene to play through so I can go to bed. No pressure at all, but there's like a bunch of people. Okay, hold on. Can I like pause this somehow? Oh, it's that old man with the pot belly. He's the Seeker. Oh, pause. Before I let this man talk. The Great Seeker, chat, you guys named him. So chat is the Great Seeker. Anyways, I'll say this to you guys. For those who came in who are new to the stream, new to this space, don't know me, my name is Lil Nerdy Zalen. I'm your slightly oversized famed neighborhood nerdy who enjoys playing story games. We just completed Metaphor reFantazio, which is a JRPG brought to us by the publisher Atlas, who's known for Shin Megami Tensei, Digital Devil Saga, or more commonly the Persona series. It's a really great turn-based game that has been fantastic in storytelling, but extremely long. And as much fun as it was, I said that I wanted to beat this game before 2026, and I failed. So I just completed it today, and I've been streaming for several hours again, which I don't want to say out loud. But here we are. So yes. But Sonya, oh my God, you actually rated, and I'm like, I'm falling asleep. Like I was talking aggressively to chat to kind of like stay awake and make it through this thing. But for you guys, thank you so much for joining in. I'm a variety streamer. Tomorrow, if you guys want to come back, I do play Marvel Rivals with my community, and I'll be streaming 7:00 p.m. Pacific after work. But yeah, you guys can always check out lilnerdyzalen.live or the links in my profile if you want to see more of my content. Thank you so much for being here, and oh my God, Sonya, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. It just sucks because I am a ghost. Okay, and I'm trying my best to not use the term "I am a ghost" to segue into singing K-pop Demon Hunter, because we're approaching that level of Delulu, and we don't need to be there right now. We don't need to be there right now. Like, definitely several. Oh, I feel that. I hope you enjoyed your playthrough of. Wait, before I continue this, how are you enjoying Elder Scrolls? Is this your first playthrough of Skyrim? Is your first playthrough of it? I played it a few times, different builds or whatever. I meant to ask you that when I was in your chat. Is this your first playthrough? I got the impression that it might have been, but I'm just curious. Lord have mercy. I did enjoy this game. It was really fun. Okay, it is your first playthrough. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're enjoying it. There's so many like weird things that can happen in this game, in that game, just because of all the scripts that run in the background and things that are generated, that feels very organic and living, because nobody's adventure in Skyrim is the same. Like, I will say that much. Oh, by the way, thank you over there. I'm multi-streaming, you guys, so thank you over there on the clock app for double tapping the screen and liking the stream. Thank you so much, Talion. I appreciate it. But yeah, there's so much to do, and I don't know if you know this, but certain quests are actually auto generated in Skyrim. So I don't want to say what they are in case you see them, but like, the game will continue to make events and quests as you play it, if that makes sense. You'll know what they are, because they'll be kind of repeatable and they'll be kind of redundant, but it will continue to like give you content to play with, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, honestly. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to the next one. You're not playing with any mods either? Yes, play vanilla. Play vanilla first, and then after you've gone through your first pass, then you just mod the living daylights out of it. We're talking flying ships, more companions. I've done a lot. I play with the scale of things. I've definitely done some cosmetic changes, updated the armors, texture packs. I've done a lot. Added quests that people made to put into the game with whole new regions. It's been a lot. Yes, I get it. I completely get it. I definitely feel you. I definitely got it. But again, thank you so much. And if you need to raid and run, I completely understand. And if you're still up, I won't be up that long. But everyone that came in with the raid, thank you again. Again, my name is Lindsay, and if you guys like it, feel free to drop a follow. But the nerdies that were here before and the people that are over there on TikTok, you guys, I'm going to spell it for you. But can we give another shout out to Sonia Asahina? And I always want to ask you, like, is your name like Japanese inspired? Because you can technically spell it in Japanese. That's just whatever, me being weird. But anyways, yes, Chad is getting a shout out, Talion. That is correct. Because you guys named the character, but like, you guys really did. But oh, there we go. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But yeah, if you guys are looking for an amazing, cool, funny, and kind of just like really good, like bubbly energy, like, okay, not like me, like, I guess I am bubbly as well, but you know what I mean. Please check out Sonia's stream. She's fantastic. And whether it's Elder Scrolls, I think previously Expedition 33 she was also playing, like, just really good energy. So if you guys like something like this, you'll definitely like what she's doing over there. Like, I can almost guarantee it. Just saying. You're about to be lurking, get ready for bed. Look, I'm about to get ready for bed too. Like, I really am. Like, I'm dying here. I'm trying to hold it together. But your name is Japanese inspired? Okay, I thought so. I was like, Asa. I was like, morning. Not that I know Japanese, but I may have dabbled a little bit. But yes, thank you so much. And again, thank you for sharing your community. And please feel free to come back. And I definitely will be checking out your stream again in the future. Y'all, let's get back to this game so we can wrap it up. And I can I can function. Like, as in, I can unfunction, as in, go to sleep. Yeah, let's do that.
A guest from a world I shall never know.
Was that towards that was okay? He said, "Dear guest from a world I shall never know."
Your eyes, I know
this is talking to you guys.
Ultimately, a fiction.
Oh God, he's talking about. Okay, he's breaking the fourth wall.
However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your.
Oh, they're burning. Oh, they're crispy. They're burning my irises.
Our world echoes in you.
Oh yeah, there's something echoing inside of me, and it might just be my own sound of my voice because my body's empty and needs food.
My heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
That is true. Fantasy does give strength. Okay, that's it. Oh, no. Kamimi, you're right. It's happening. Another scene. You're right, Kamimi. You're definitely right. Wait, what the heck is that? Is that a finger? What is happening?
Look at that.
rebels just bait for tourists now.
Okay.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
You were right though. Oh, that's his book now.
A new journey now beckons.
Do not. Let me stop.
In days of eld, the people prospered.
In days of elves?
Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed.
What is he doing? I like Basile. Basile and Hulk are great.
That can change everything.
Aww. Maria. I'm so glad she gets outside.
Face all sorts of trials ahead.
That's definitely Mother's voice.
But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Quill Keepers, I am asleep right now. Y'all just haven't realized it yet. I am unconscious as we speak. I am legit unconscious right now. The fantasy lives on. Woo! Fantastic game, amazing story, great length. I just was rushing because I went to go to other things and play in my stream, but an amazing soundtrack. Are we done? Are we done? Because y'all really taking your time. Okay, there we go. Witness the ending. There it is. The coronation of the king. Okay, we got the achievement. By saving your clear data, certain things can transfer over as a new game. You can transfer currently owned items with some exceptions. Money, mag, royal virtues, scanned enemies, random archetype statuses, and total play time. Save clear data? Yes. And we always create another spot. Number 4 is going to be it. If I ever want to go back and deal with that fight again, that I had to do like 7 times, I know the file. There it is. It's completed. Okay. Woo! We're done, chat. We are freaking done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. It is. Oh my lord, we're done. We're done. I did finish it. You have no idea. I am so happy. I am so happy. Like, respectfully, I am so happy to be done with this game. This game was fantastic. Do not let me fool you. This game was freaking fun. And I would, if time allowed it, I would go back and play it again. I would, okay? I'm going to be honest. I genuinely would. However, we're not going to stream this game. At least the plan is not to stream this game anytime soon. Why? Because, chat, we have so many more games to get through. And for those of you that don't know, you guys completed a horror game challenge. I do not like horror games. They freak me out. But next week, we'll be starting a horror game that you guys have been trying to get me to play for like 6 months. So it's finally happening. Congratulations. You should all be happy. And you all better show up. For the people that came with the raid, I don't like horror games, but certain conditions will get me to play it. And those conditions were met. Telly, thank you so much for... Thank you, Telly. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. I appreciate it over there on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, we're going to do that. But with that being said, you guys, I am going to pay it forward, and we are going to do a raid. If anybody has any suggestions, I will take them. But if not, I have a couple of people I'm thinking about raiding. Are there anybody that wants to raid immediately coming up? Is Cult of the Lamb considered horror? I don't know too much about the game. I know the lamb looks cute, and I saw blood, and I was like, oh, it's one of those games. That was my first reaction. It legit was my first reaction, honestly. I was just like, oh, I'm amused right now. Like, that's how that was. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of horror. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. But I'm not, thank you, Telly. I'm not saying what the horror game is, but yes, I am, yeah, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. But yeah. With that being said, you guys, if there are no suggestions on who we can raid, I think I'm gonna drop you guys. I might drop you guys off with Miss Ash Rocks. She's pretty cool, actually. Maybe I'll drop her. What is she doing? Let's see what Miss Ash is doing. Let's see what Miss Ash is doing. Cause last time I checked, let's see here, y'all. Let's see. Miss Ash Rocks is doing... Okay. Yeah, and again, if you guys have suggestions, let me know. But if not, that's where we're gonna go. And I can go to sleep. Oh Lord, she's playing a horror game. You know what? I'm gonna drop you off at the horror game. Now I'm gonna dip. Okay, I'm gonna raid and run. Like, real talk. All right, you guys. Lord have mercy. All right. So Miss Ash Rock, is she really playing the? She is. Okay, we're just gonna raid Miss Ash Rocks. She's currently playing Phasmophobia. I met her through another streamer. She's really cool, really good energy, very much a sweetheart. Is also a variety streamer. But yeah, you guys, y'all have fun with that. For everyone that's on TikTok, we're about to raid out. If you guys want to again see me in my next stream, it actually will be as soon as tomorrow. I'm sorry, as soon as today. I need to go to bed. It will be as soon as today. So with that being said, you guys, Twitch, TikTok, thank you. It's been a blast. Shout out to everyone that follows. Shout out to our raiders, especially Sona Tahina, who came in at the last freaking minute. Tickle Secrecy, her Magic Tabacat, thank you for checking in. The people who normally check in during my streams, Jonathan, all of you guys. Sar as well, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow for Marvel Rivals, where I play with the community. It doesn't matter what your skill level is. It doesn't matter if you're new to the game, if you're an expert in the game. It doesn't matter if you're playing on PlayStation or PC. We just play for fun. And you get to hear me rant and ramble as I try to shoot things and miss consistently. All right, you guys. I will see y'all later.